as per usual, starting off these videos, here is the Haas F1 car going around Fuji Speedway, as that is his next stop on the JIMDYCAR calendar. This track is actually very fun to drive. So we got up to the 8th race of the season right now. Here's the Fuji ballast we got. Since we're in 8th place, we get 24 ballast added to our car, and here's an important part of the track is to not have all 4 tires off the racing surface at this corner. It is pretty easy to do, honestly, because you want to try and cut that corner as much as you can, but you can't, or else they'll catch you and nab you with a penalty for next race.
Dude, I'm staying at Lacey's house.
Just ever beating the foot allegations.
I gotta bring some socks.
Hey, what?
Huh? I gotta wear socks.
Alright, that's gonna be putting the video out of context, not gonna lie.
That's okay, I never had context.
There is actually like little to no context in any of it.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, no, the last video I watched, I got told how deep my ass is.
Fingers crossed no one can beat that. Holy smokes, I don't know how I pulled that one out of my ass. Little did I know, other people had deeper asses to pull out of, and more lap time. So that meant my dreams of another pull went away.
Yeah, it's apparently this track, so that's good enough.
Oh, boom.
Oh, I'm grinding on the barrier
double
right now.
checked.
Yeah, I can see my house from up here. Got added ballast for this race, so I'm gonna be a little bit slower in some of these corners. It's gonna be harder to turn. The car's just gonna feel heavier in general. I already felt it a ton in practice, so see how we do here. Oh, I missed a corner. I'm still gonna set a lap though, just for reference. 124 is gonna be the lap to beat. P2 for now with a 125.0. I'm second off Nico. Nico is just insane. So for context, Nico only has 15 added ballast to his car, so that's why he's just so much faster than me. For one more lap. It's gonna be close, but I can't tell if I'm faster or not here. Back up to P2, 124.1. Damn, and Nico went another second faster. So at this point, I'm kind of already accepting defeat at this point, because it's kind of hard to outrun a guy who's got a lighter car than you at this point. Yeah, I lost too much time right there. We'll finish it anyway to see what we can get. Be lucky if we go faster here. I think I lost too much time in a couple of corners, though. No, it's not faster. Oh well. Well, provisional P2 for now.
5 start.
I can start whenever, right?
No, you need to wait till the grandstands, basically, or whatever, something like that.
So this was actually proved to be an issue later on in the race, with Nico not knowing the start and restart procedures here.
No idea, bro.
Holy shit.
Green, 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 I guess.
That was the zone.
No idea, bro.
I think it's within. It's hard to tell from back there, though.
Going into the first corner, I fully expected to get taken out or have a caution in this first corner in this first lap, but somehow we didn't. As you see, everyone managed to keep it straight for the most part, and we're through off into this race.
So we are still green, which means unless something changes in the next 5 seconds, you can start your drive through here.
Something almost changed.
Alright, time to try and lock in and get some laps down here. Had a solid start so far. You could already see the gap that Nico's able to pull away from us on the 3rd lap already. That's just showing you how big of a difference the ballast of Nico's car compared to mine is in this race. Alright, so far it looks like we got 5 seconds to Bo behind us. So the little leaderboard thing is a little odd because it updates once everyone crosses the start-finish line. So yeah, we got 6 seconds to Bo behind us, and going on the grass does not help our straight line speed. So it doesn't look like we have the speed to really run for the race win, but if things stay the way they are, and this thing runs green all the way to the end, I will gladly take a P2. help out my championship a ton there. There should be a rule that whenever someone has a Code Brown moment, the following race they must run a dude wipe scar. So fast forwarding to lap 11, we have to make a call. We're going to be coming in this lap to come into the pits. This fuel can only last to about 11 laps. So it's kind of perfect timing that we're able to make it stretch this far. This is a scheduled pit stop. This is what our strategy is supposed to be. So for context, I hadn't practiced pit road entry at this track, so this is like literally my first attempt at doing it, and it was pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, I am as well.
I may have whacked the pit wall trying to send it in there. So thankfully, even though I had that little hiccup there on pit stop, the damage fix was faster than the amount of fuel we had to put in, so we're good there. I can't imagine that'll cost us too much time. We had about 7 seconds to the guy behind us, so... Alright, so it looks like we held the same gap as we did going to the pits from Bo, so thankfully that little blunder didn't cost us too much time. But we gotta make sure that doesn't happen again, though.
I also had a little half spin.
Thank you,
Close to the second lap.
Half spin, close enough. Call the safety car out. Also, speaking of which, how did we not get a safety car on that first turn?
Meanwhile.
I don't move like work.
Well,
I don't know the rule book.
Yellow on you. Safety car,
Oh, damn.
race back to the line. Going under the 1,000 lemons board.
I wonder how many lemons they have.
About 1,000.
Exactly 672.
Alright, we're mostly caught up, so pits will be open this time by. Pits are open.
The exact same
So
thing.
as if my pit road entry wasn't enough drama, here's some
We
more.
are concertinaing.
Oh gosh,
now.
oh sorry, Max.
Okay,
I thought we were
damage
going
will,
at that
the
point.
damage will be fixed by the time I leave pit road, so...
If you're the first, if you're lap down.
Say, if somebody did a half spin on the entrance.
Did everyone go to the pits?
Do the right tires.
Alright, so that little contact from Bo... I mean, it didn't do anything in terms of my pit stop, I just got a slow getaway and so I lost some spots there. So now it looks like we're gonna have to do some battling in here.
What'd you say, Max?
I hope P2 finds you comfortable. Because you will be in purgatory for the next 10 laps.
Are you in P2 yet there, son?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, in that case, we'll be going green this time by.
So wait, do I announce it again? I honestly have no clue how this.
Yeah, you will say green at the grandstands a little after it. That'll keep you safe.
Oh, on the start line.
Fuck is this mess right back here?
So on top of Nico not knowing when to tell us when he's going and restarting the race, he's also slowing the pace down by a ton, making us crawl a snail's pace, and just making it one big cluster here.
My bad.
I'm just gonna sit back here.
Green, green, green.
Yeah, like you have the field, but like you can't slow down like 30 mile an hour. That's
No, that's-
Oh, I was going 80. I was going 50.
you had that's 80 kilometers an hour then, and not.
Yeah,
mile
my
an
bad.
hour.
I don't know what
You
it is.
have to say like 80 to 100 mile an hour.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so off the rip, I'm going to try and lock in right here and actually make up one of the spots right here. I think Jeff Lacey is in front of me, and right here going to this hairpin. I actually dived to the inside, not really expecting him to brake so early, considering my braking zone was already predetermined. I know where to brake, and so I was just able to accidentally do a dive bomb to the inside.
Everyone in this train's on the button, it seems. Nice.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, everyone is.
Get this lap car! Get him!
Alright, well, we got enough speed to catch Bo here.
See you later, I guess.
And so now you're able to kind of see the progress over the next couple of laps of me catching Bo right here, just to show you how quick we actually are for like race pace and whatnot. It just sucks that, you know, the leader is 10 seconds up the road already because he's just got a lighter car than the rest of us. So in hindsight, if Nico didn't participate in this race, this would be for the race win right here. So fast forwarding to the last corner of this lap, heading onto the front stretch right here, we're setting up the pass for Bo right here, and I'm gonna let him push the pass right here. Looks like he's not even on it, so if I was on it, I would have blown by him by now. There we go.
I'm pretty sure.
So going into this first corner, Bo was able to get a little bit of
that was
slipstream and makes a slingshot pass to the inside. He is ahead of the apex right there, but we're able to roll the outside lane right here, get the momentum going, heading into this left-hand kink right here. We got the inside, we got the preferred line going to this apex, and that's the move done. And that will be the last we'll be seeing of Bo.
Max, I haven't had a chance to unmute. That was a great battle.
Likewise, dude. It was fun.
Very fun.
He's just sucking up for a YouTube video. Tell him to fuck off.
Max should be sucking up for my stream.
Alright, Blues Brothers, you're a great person, I think.
I think we're like 69ing each other's media channels here.
Pause?
So ever since that pass was made on Bo, this is what I was talking about earlier about being in P2 purgatory. There was no one in front of me for me to pass for position, and I'm pretty much under no threat from behind, barring I don't make a mistake like that again. And so it was just pretty much just riding in my own world until I had to make a pit stop, which I do here on lap 27. And I learned from my first mistake to actually just not send it right here and check up and just do a little chicane going into the pit entry. Alright, well here we are for our final pit stop. Nico pitted the same time we did. And be going to the end on fuel here. So that lap car that came out right in front of us when we got out of pit road is Vince. And going to the hairpin right here, I made a really big mistake and accidentally outbroke myself and ran into the side of Vince right here. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry. I went wide into that corner. And that mistake gave me my first penalty point of the season. Got too deep on the brakes. You're just in the wrong space, the wrong time. I'm sorry, dude.
Thank you,
All
Vince.
good. No worries.
Now I wonder how that's going to affect my car for the assist race. The reason I say that is because I got a light rear wing damage from that side podded slam, and so going into that first turn, it already kind of raised some questions on if my car is actually 100% or not. And it seemed like the body damage isn't doing too much to me. It's just these tires I'm having to get used to the grip change, the handling change, it feels like. Just trying to take care of these tires at the same time, not trying to overdrive some of these corners. As long as I don't make mistakes like I did in Kailami, then should be good just to maintain the spot right here. The main objective right now is trying to keep Boris behind me. So a new challenger has come up in the form of Adam Boros, so now it's in my best interest to try and keep him back, as the leader actually spins out going to turn 1, I believe. But with his 20-second lead, it's not really going to do much here.
Oh no, his 20-second lead is now a 10-second lead. Oh, humanity.
So if he messes up again, I mean,
His tires are cooked. Take the chance, get him.
So now here, coming to 3 laps to go, Boros is actually catching me right now. He's within a second right here, and he is on the push to pass right now, and he's gaining on me more and more on this straightaway, catching my slipstream. And honestly, if I were him, I would have sent it on the inside, but he chose the wise route. Didn't send it on the inside on me right there. So now he's actually putting a lot of pressure on me in this technical section of the track. So it's in my best interest to try and hold him back as much as I can. And that means not falling for his fake dive bombs to the inside and out braking myself right here. And just trying to keep the car underneath me right here. And with that little slip up, Boros could have easily dove it on the inside right there and passed me. So it's incredibly important for me to not create any more chances for Boros to have a look on the inside in one of these apexes. So now on the front stretch, I'm on the push-a-pass trying to pull away from him, which we successfully do for the time being, but I go for a massive slide through turn 1 and somehow hold on to it. But now Boros is on my rear wing, and now he has a chance to try and potentially pass me in one of these corners coming up. But coming out of the penultimate corner on this lap, he gets a little loose, almost loses it, but saves it. So now with 2 to go, I am gotten a big breath of fresh air from Boros. Not entirely over, Boros. I might mess up too.
Oh yeah, I mean, you messed up the previous lap.
Yeah.
About this distance, so.
Don't count yourself out just yet. There's still opportunity. Doesn't look like Boros might have enough to catch me here. Just got to bring it home, and we got P2 in the bag. So going to the final couple of corners, it's honestly been a very straightforward race. Probably the most clean races we've had in a long time, I feel like. So this was just very important to have a good strategy and just keep yourself clean.
Great team effort right here.
And we come home P2. Oh man, that was a that was a race. So after 36 laps at Fuji Speedway, we come home P2. Honestly, really solid finish for me and for the team. I'm looking forward to what the next race is, which is Lago Maggiore, which is a Gran Turismo track, a very fun track from the layout, honestly. And unfortunately, we did get 1 penalty point from slamming Vince into that 1 hairpin turn. So that ends our streak of having a clean season so far. Here are the points right here. We're still in 8th place behind Ben somehow. I don't know how we haven't overtaken him in points yet, but I'll take a P2 finish and a little bit of points gained on Ben. So anyway, next race is Lago Maggiore. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Here they come!